And it was not so fun at the beginning. When you start, you say, hey, it looks fun. No, it was not, because a long time ago you start an apprenticeship. It's tough, you work. You think at school is difficult. When you start to work, you realize that the school was Disneyland compared to a real life. At the beginning, I was working in my first position. I was an apprentice in a bakery. The guy was not doing much pastry, just more bread. But pastry, a lot of apple tart. Alors here you say apple pie, but for us it's a tart with apple that you have to arrange very well in a rosette shape and everything. And I was peeling so many apple, and the guy was coming with a box of apple. Stephane, you have to peel that, okay? Because we have a lot of apple tart this weekend. Apple tart was a specialty, I guess, of the bakery. And okay, at the beginning, you come from the school, you are 16 years old. You say, my goodness, do I have to peel so much? One or two, I'm okay. But a box of apple. But after you get used to it, and you have to go fast, and yes, we have to do a lot of apple tart, and you cut everything by hand. You make the dough, you make the compote, everything. But that's how you start. You have to do a lot, and a lot of. I was also the dishwasher. I was also walking the dog, because my boss was a hunter. He got 4 dogs. I have to take care of the dogs every day. Go get the beer. Okay, that's my job at the beginning, So you have to do everything like that. So you are in pastry, a little bit in bakery, taking care of the bread, shaping the dough the whole day, every day. One day off. I don't want to complain too much. But that was kind of tough at the beginning. You say, oh my goodness, what a shock between your life in a regular student at school, and boom, from one day you get 16 years old, you're like a kid still, and you're like, in charge of doing something so important, like working in a. That was, for me, that was a big change. That was tough, but I was involved, and I said, okay. After a few months, like 2 years, then I really start to like it, because I could see what we could do in pastry, the potential I could get into it, and I was really passionate about that. And I think that was the end of the 70s, so a long time ago. Pastry has changed since, obviously, especially in the last 20 years. But I'm still very passionate about my job, and I think it's very important. In this job, in the food industry, I would say, especially in pastry, you need to be really, you need to get the passion. You need to be, to like the sugar, the sweet stuff. I eat chocolate almost every day.